Wait. In Spain, we get a winter holiday? Oh, this is just dreamy. This is all just dreamy. 2 more games and I get sangria and sun. Dreams are made of this. Let's go. Hey guys, how you doing? FMDale here and welcome to the Eibar experience. If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe and do all the beautiful stuff. But we have 2 more games and then we have the winter break. Now, what is so amazing about a winter break is not just the sangria. No, it is the sangria. It's just the sangria. No, it's not. It's not just the sangria. It's actually that we can buy a goalkeeper. It's the sangria, Del. We've been through sangria, no worries. Hangovers for days. Goalkeeper. So that is what we will be aiming to do. But today we have 2 games against Las Palmas and Real Oviedo to get through before we can get to that break. But let's get Kelly in so you guys can see what's happened since you've been gone. Kelly! So we last saw you on the Real Zaragoza game, the 2-0 win. After that, we had a 4-0 win against Eibar, I think it's pronounced. No one knows. No one knows. People from there know, Dale, so get it right. Don't know why he's still here, but we won 4-0. Esposito, an own goal from Nuise. Kike scored, and Yakin got his first this season. We thought we were going well, and then we played Al Quejon, who are the other ones up at the top of the league with us, and we did not perform, boys. We lost 3-2 in this game to league rivals, which is a bit of a worry, I'll admit. And we didn't play well throughout. They went 1-0 up. We got one back through Pedro Leon. And we actually went 2-1 up in the game just after half-time with Ricky Puig scoring. I thought this is the way it's meant to be. But unfortunately, Sosa and Fernandez scoring for them as well. And to be honest, the signing of Kieran Westwood did not work in this game. He was absolutely awful. He also made a mistake in the next game. But we did win it 2-1. They went 1-0 up actually after 3 minutes. But we smashed straight back with a 4-minute goal from Esposito. He got his second goal as well in that game, so we won 2-1. Then we faced the 2 games today. That's where we're at, so let's get straight to them. Just realised I haven't shown you the league, so let's get to that as well, shall we? Right, in the league at the moment, we are sitting top of the league. Even after that defeat to Ajaron, they've had some terrible form, losing a lot of games recently, putting them on 32 points. Similarly, Girona not winning enough, and they're on 32 points as well, which means that we have a nice little buffer of 7 points at the top of the league, which is absolutely brilliant, but we need to keep going. Need to beat Las Palmas and Real Oviedo to really stand a strong chance of going up. Now, Real Oviedo have the most clean sheets in this league, so it's going to be a tough one for us. That is the one after Las Palmas. So Las Palmas is the next game. Let's get to it. We've just been given a Copa del Rey game out of nowhere here. Wasn't expecting this one. So this is in between the 2 games that I plan to show you. Probably won't show you it. They're rubbish. Real Jan Club de Football. They're not even a proper team. No offense if you're big. Real blah, 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 blah. But they're in the nothing league. So we don't need to worry about them. I'll probably just let you know the result. So we are here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. I mean, dreamy. I might just stay here, to be fair. But we're playing Union Deportiva Las Palmas today. And we have the team that you'd expect to see. Kieran Westwood is starting in goal. Tejero, Arreo, Joaquim and Fran Garcia. The normal back 4 are in place. We have Exposito and Alvarez in the midfield spots, with centrally Ricky Puig just in front of them. On the right, we have Pedro Leon, and Kike will be playing left, with Esposito playing directly through the middle up front. This team have been doing well. This Raul Fernandez is the goalkeeper who has kept the most clean sheets in the league. So hopefully today we can do better than that and get loads of goals. Let's go. And the boys are walking out right now. Looking pretty in this beautiful stadium. I can't believe we haven't sold it out. We're a big team. Kick off. And starting with Raul Fernandez from the Las Palmas goalkeeper. He's played it up. Not going to beat our defence that easily. And also, you may see that I'm still repping the Barrow jumper. I am. And it's because it fits beautifully. And it's lovely as we play the ball over the top to Esposito. Never give it. Oh, he should score. Should be doing better than that. I'm not really sure why that's a highlight. We're back with Las Palmas with Dani Oviedo. Playing it back to Clemente. Clemente into Martos, into Dani Oviedo. He plays it back to Jimenez. Space. Can shoot. Does shoot. Oh, nosies. It's Sergio Ruiz who has got the goal. And we've not done enough there at all. That is very disappointing. A good finish, you might say, but I think incredibly disappointing. Martos down here to Dani Oviedo, who plays it into Jimenez. I mean, we've not closed him down well enough. You say we're unlucky with the deflection, but we need to work harder. This is not what we needed, boys. And we're back and it's them again. This is not how we expected this game to go. As Clemente plays it out, it's going into the box, headed on. Are they going to get a second? They are getting a second. What is happening at the... This is absolutely atrocious play from us again. For the second time. This is... I'm going to absolutely hammer these guys at half-time because I don't know what is going on here. Easy ball in from Martos. Jimenez getting over Hakim, which is not okay. And Pagano at the back post. He shouldn't be beating Western from there. This is why we need a good goalkeeper to come in. This is why we've missed out with Yoel being injured. And obviously Westwood coming in, he should be doing better there. And they're back again. If we go 3-0 down before half-time, this is incredibly disappointing. We finally got a header away, but we still look under pressure as Rivera plays it into Ruiz. We're not closing down. We're not doing anything that I'm asking of the boys. As Diaz is on the right-hand side, crosses it in. Cleared by Joaquim. Come on, Pedro Leon. Let's just have a chance. Get it to Esposito. Give him an opportunity. And let's try and get a goal just before half-time. He's done exactly that. Beautiful ding. Oh, my gosh. Sit yourselves down, boys. We're in for a stunner. Because we have just seen one heck of a goal from Esposito. Pedro Leon has just played a pretty hopeful ball round the back. And Esposito dinks the... Have you ever seen anything that pretty? He dinks the goalkeeper. 11th of the season. Well, I have. I've hammered him. I've told them off at half-time and said I need a lot more from them. Let's see if they bring it. We've got an injury to Fran Garcia, which does not help. Big Ass has had to come on for him. And we haven't looked like really bringing anything into this second half. As Pagano puts it in, should score. I think, really, we have looked weak. We have looked weak today. And it's them again. We just can't do anything here. It's going back post to Tejeda. There's only 7 minutes to go. We have not done good enough at all. Brilliant ball, Clemente. 3-1. Oh, jeez. We have fallen apart, boys. We have absolutely fallen apart here. This is awful. Absolutely awful play. Awful play from the whole of my team today. And I'm very angry with what's happening. I'm not really sure why we played so badly. We've been a little bit hit and miss. But defensively is where we've been really strong. And today we've just been absolutely awful. It's been absolutely horrible. Horrible. Well, that was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic, boys. 3-1 loss. Only positive was a beautiful goal from Esposito. But this is the worst performance I've seen from the defenders. They've always been green at some point. Not green at all today. Awful. Awful play. Bit of information as well. Perolian has decided he's going to retire at the end of the season. It's understandable. The player is 34, I think, moving into 35. He's 35 right now, actually. Just had a birthday. Just gone. It's understandable. This side of things. His physicals are really poor, but his technicals are so good. But it does mean we'll have to replace him, which is not perfect for us. But again, something to look into as we build this Eibar experience. So, guys, you missed it, but I'm feeling that I should have probably shown you this instead of the La Palmas game because we've won it. Of course, we have a 5-1 win in the Copa del Rey game against the team that no one's ever heard of, Juan Club de Football. Right, so who scored what it was? All right, well, we had Enrique start the scoring after a minute, which was great. Owen Dale. Dale scores and we want some more. Eibar scored 2 goals. Then we had one from Hannibal, one from Tejero. 5-1 win. Fantastic result. We're on to the next round of the Copa del Rey. Very unimportant though, really, because it was very, very easy. And the chance of us winning it are very, very low when you look at those past winners. So it's going to be very tough for us, but we can do our very best. Now let's get to the Real Oviedo game. So guys, the team we go with today as we're back at the Eibar Stadium for the game against Real Oviedo. We're going with Kieran Westwood in goal. Tejero, Oreo, Joaquim and Big Ass is having to take over. Yes, the fantastic Big Ass is captain. Fran Garcia is out for 4 to 6 weeks, so he's having to take his place. Esposito and Puig are playing in the defensive-ish midfield roles. Kike is going on the right-hand side today with Owen Dale coming in on the left-hand side after a fantastic performance midweek. Hannibal will be there in the middle in the attack and playmaker role with Esposito up front. On the bench, we do have Pedro Leon, Heinrich and Alvarez who are all ready to dance onto the pitch. Let's go, boys. Kick off. Here we go. Let's get a good victory today, hopefully, against Real Oviedo, who are in 4th in the league. So they're a good team as Tejero puts the ball into the box. Good header from him. Joaquim, sorry, and it's not in. It's not in. They're going straight back at us with Tejera. Their version, not good. Big Ass boots the ball away, and it flies straight into the feet of Esposito. Esposito makes a good run down the left-hand side. Can he get across into the box? He can. It's Tadeo. Oh! It's been a good attacking start from us so far as we're 25 minutes into the game. Hannibal plays it back to Tejero, and Tejero runs down the right-hand side, stops, backtracks, plays it back to Puig, who has a look up, back to Tejero. Nice little football in the triangle then. Maybe not quick enough to really get anything from us. Puig plays out to Dale, put a beautiful ball in for Esposito. Oh, straight the keeper. And it remains 0-0 here in Eibar in the Ipura Stadium as it continues with Kike on the ball. Again, we're attacking. We're in control of the game. We just need to find a way through. And with the players like Hannibal and Puig in the midfield, you do expect us to find something. Tejero, he got 2 assists in the last game, but he's giving this one back to Kike, who's gone long to Dale. Oh, and again. They're going to score the first attack here. We can all feel it as Miang throws it in, but Kike heads it away. And Esposito, can he beat his man? Of course he can. Leaves him for dead. As he looks to the left-hand side, he's got Dale. Is he going to pass it? No. He's going to give it back to Esposito. Plays it to Puig. Beautiful ball to Esposito. Got a score to score. Esposito. He's got 12 goals this season. And I tell you what a loan signing he has been. I can't believe we got him from Inter Milan. 12 goals so far. Beautiful here. He's the one in control of the ball. He gives it back to Puig. Through is again. Esposito to Puig, who's on loan from Barcelona. Plays it through, and Esposito cannot miss from there. 1-0 to Eibar. Let's go, boys. As they are bringing it forward now. Jean-Jo goes long, and Joaquim heads it away. And it's again in possession with us as Puig. He's got Dale on the left. Doesn't need him. Goes Kike on the right-hand side. He goes for Dale. He's one-on-one. Come on, Safa. No way. Oh, dear. Oh. Well, guys, that's half-time, and it's half-time. We've had 19 shots, 8 on target. They've only had 2 shots with 1 on target, but we're only 1-0 up. We should be 2.4 goals. We should... let's get to the second half and keep this going. Well, kickoff for the second half is going to be seen. We've got a highlight straight from kickoff as Abrajana plays it back. But once again, they can't play it long because we are just taking over. I think Esposito's offside, but if he isn't... What's going on? He is offside. He is offside. We're back again. So many highlights in this game, but still only the 1 goal to Eibar as they play it long. Every other time we've been able to take that ball. We haven't this time. They are moving forward with it. It's Cardero. He's looking for a pass, but he's never going to get that over Dale because Dale intercepts the ball, takes it into their dangerous area, plays it back to Puig, who has a beautiful pass out there to Kike, into Esposito, and it's blocked again. Corner, Tejero, into the box to Esposito, back to Dale. Is he onside? No. What have they given now? What have they given? Fractionally offside. And I don't believe it, to be honest with you, boys. But we've been so dominant in this game. We just haven't been able to get the goals we need. Let's have a look here. Was he offside? He's not offside. You are having a giraffe. Sergio Alvarez here playing out to Kike. Kike on the right-hand side. Can he put a better ball in this time? No. Tejero might, though. Into Esposito. Passes it across to Dale. Do something, Dale. He gives it to Big Ass, who's running away from goal, if anything. But it's gone back to Kike. Tejero over the goal. And that's it. It's over. It's finished. It was a 1-0 win. Loads of greens. Back to very good defending. All the back 5 with Westy on 7-1. Big Ass 7-4. 7-2 for Joaquim. Arrejo 7-7. A 7-1 for Tejero, who was playing in that position. So very good positions there. But look at this. 27 shots. 10 on target. A 3.64 XG. Expected goals. And we only got 1, which is incredibly disappointing. But the most important thing is we got the win. So where does that put us in the league? The answer to that is obviously top of the league. Arceron have got a game in hand. Who have they got to play? That's what we're wondering right now. I'm not sure. But we are still top. We're 7 points ahead of them and Girona. But they've both got a game in hand. So we will see what difference that makes. We're at least 7 points ahead. We could be 4 points ahead by the end of the day. Goal difference is great anyway. So that's a big positive. Negative is that they don't really look at goal difference here in Spain. It's how you play against each other. So we really, really don't need Alcaron to do well. That's great. When are we coming back? Well, guys, when we're going to come back, I've decided we're going to come back for the Tenerife and the Castellon games. That's when we're going to come back at the end of January. Just to give you a little bit of time as well if you think of any new signings. So we've got between now and Monday, and then you'll have the little gap we have between Monday and Wednesday to come up with more new signings to see where we are and see if we brought anybody in by this point as well. So we'll be coming back for the Tenerife and the Castellon games. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And hey, remember to like, subscribe, and share this with people. Let's try and hit that 100 subscribers. That would be dreamy. Thank you so much, everyone. Toodle pip.